Hey there, everybody, this is Piper here, and this is the fourth and final battle from the RV2 tournament final between Tacitus and GREEK-DIOMIDIS. So in the previous battle it was Tacitus playing as Numidia and Diomedes was playing as Thrace. So obviously being the second matchup, the factions are reversed. So Tacitus is now playing as Thrace, and Dio will play as Numidia. So we'll go through the armies fast. Tak has gone for 6 pike. The pike are gold 1 chev. So some are actually 2 chev. The general is 2 chev. Gold archers. 4 units of militia cavalry or Greek cavalry. The Greek cavalry are gold. 4 units of militia cavalry gold. Yeah. Dio's gone for 6 archers gold. It's like 6 gold Numidian legionnaires. 4 units of long shield cavalry. The long shield cavalry are gold. They're all gold. 2 camels. Camels are gold. And another unit of long shield. 2 more units of long shield. So 6 long shield and 2 camels. So very heavy on the cavalry. Obviously I say heavy in the cavalry. When you have 2 armies that don't get heavy cavalry, they have heavy cavalry in regards to Thrace. So Tak is going to move around his 4 units of militia cavalry. Wants to try and use these guys to get some kills on the long shield. So the militia cavalry is actually faster than the long shield. If you watch my Rome Total War tutorials, I go through cavalry speeds. Long shield are slower than militia cavalry. Dio's going to move forward his army. He's going to move forward his Numidian legionnaires. So obviously Tak doesn't have the pike that Dio had in the previous battle, but he's got 4 units of Greek cavalry, which means that you can rush the pike forward and then charge in the cavalry as well, and that stops the counter charge from Diomedes. So the archer war is about to happen. So the first volley came in there, which has caused a couple of kills on the pike. And the archer war is starting between Dio and Tak. So check out what's happening around the back. Tak split up his militia cavalry. He's got 2 units around the back, 2 units on the side. And Dio is going to charge forward his Numidian legionnaires. So Tak has charged forward some of his militia cavalry, and these guys are throwing javelins at Diomedes, or the long shield. Got a couple of good kills there, getting some side-on hits. That unit's down to 20 in strength. Tak is going to withdraw the pike and withdraw the archers. He doesn't want to engage the legionnaires just yet. He wants to try and get some more kills on the cavalry. And again, Tak is going to withdraw the pike. Keep on the archer war. Still firing arrows back versus the Numidian archers. And there was a little bit of a charge there from the militia cavalry. Tried to go for the charge versus the archers, but Dio actually prevented that charge going in. And attack has actually lost the other unit of militia cavalry on the left hand side. So if you look at here, the militia cavalry is getting quite far away now. Dio doesn't want to chase too much against that cavalry. His general is actually in that unit, and he's going to catch that cavalry unit right there. Dio's going to use one unit of long shield to try and harass the archers. Attack's archers are right here, and they're going for some pretty good shots in versus the enemy archers. Attack is pulling the pike back. He doesn't want to engage the legionnaires just yet. And because the legionnaires are there, they've been surrounded. Those guys are really good troops, they're better. Archers don't really get that good morale, they've actually routed. And another one actually routed there as well. So it looks like Diomidis has actually routed a unit of militia cav off the field. His attack is charged forward his pike. He had his Greek cavalry on the right hand side, which has actually routed the Numidian legionnaires. And again, the long shield can't charge in there because the pike are there, which has meant that attack has done a really good charge versus the Numidian legionnaires. He's going to do the same again over here. And again, just before the charge goes in, attack lifts the pike, so it doesn't distort the charge. And that was a good charge from Tacitus. So right now we've got a situation whereby attack has the almost a cav advantage. He's got the Greek cavalry. Obviously the long shield beat Greek cavalry, but there's a lot more cavalry that attack has. He also has the pike as well, and some archers. So attack's in a charge for the pike, which has actually spooked the archers. There's a lot of Numidian archers actually routing right now. Dio's going to charge the Thrace archers around the back. But as I was saying at the start, long shield aren't the fastest like cav. It's going to be quite hard for these guys to catch up. And again, like Dio did in the first battle, attack is going to hammer and anvil the legionnaires. So using his pike at the front, cavalry in the back, he actually used his camels right there. And he's actually routed a lot of the Numidian troops in this area. So that's the archers there and some of the cavalry. Or rather, Dio tried to use his cavalry to prevent the hammer and anvil. And I think he actually managed to do that, but he actually got caught by the pike. For a split second there, I thought Tac was playing Numidia. So Tac is now going to rush forward his pike. So like the first previous 3 battles, this is the first time I've actually watched this battle replay. Tac is going to charge forward the pike, and he's going to try and run down what remains of Diomidis' army. And he's actually been able to catch one of the Numidian legionnaires right there, did the rear charge, and I think that's probably going to be game over, to be honest. There's a unit of long shield around the back, but as I was saying before, it's quite hard for long shield to catch archers like this. And this is going to be the last battle versus the pike, looks like. So that was a good battle there, very good plays there by both players. I liked Tac's aggressive approach with the pike and the Greek cavalry. I think Diomidis brought a really good army, brought a lot of heavy cavalry, and he did manage to rout the 2 units of militia cavalry on either side. And he was winning the archer war, but obviously Tak was able to outmaneuver with the Greek cavalry and he caught the legionnaires. So I really like how Tak used the militia cavalry in the backs. He forced Dio to chase him, and when he saw the opportunity for the attack on legionnaires, he used it and he actually routed the legionnaires. But again, well played to both players. So as I was saying, this is the RV2 battle replays. So following the victory by Tacitus, Tacitus was the tournament winner. He came first. So that was very well played considering how many players took part in the tournament. And Dio did exceptionally well to get to the final, and I thought he played very well versus Tacitus. So Dio came second, he was the runner-up. So I hope you've enjoyed this series of battle replays. Again, if you haven't already, like, comment and subscribe. And as always, this is Piper signing off.